Okay, everyone wanted to see this Edelbrock intake I put on here. Here's what it looks like on my KA24E D21 hardbody. Of course you can see I've got it completely emissions free, except for I've got my fuel pump regulator going straight to this T right here. That T goes to my vacuum gauge. This T right here goes straight into this. I don't know, let me zoom in. This vacuum port right here, if you can see where my finger is, right here. Let me move these right here. This is the fuel pressure gauge. This is the swirl control valve gauge, right? This other valve right here, which runs, it runs straight behind here, back over behind directly to the swirl control valve. Okay, so I decided I would hook up 2 1/4 inch pipe, and I would end it out in about a 4-inch pipe tip. Upgraded it. I left the cherry bomb out of it. So we're going to start that up and see how y'all think it sounds. There's really no drone to it. It sounds like a V8. If anything, it sounds like a badass fucking hardbody. I mean, honestly, I've not heard a hardbody that sounds this good on YouTube myself. I'm not bragging, but I customized this whole exhaust from the front to the back. And the only thing missing is the headers, and I'm about to do those later. It's got 2 1/4 up to my let's see if you can see down there the pipe. Right there's where the 2 1/4 starts, I'm pretty sure. And it goes, let me get up under here. Right here's my tip, it comes out the side. If you can see that. See my tip that comes out the side. And here's the Flowmaster 40 Series Super 44 actually, but I decided to go with right here. You can see brand new pipe, brand new out to my big 4-inch tip, and it sounds pretty damn awesome. I'm going to start it up, and I'm going to let you check my vacuum gauge here, and you can see I hold right at 22 pounds of pressure at idle, which is considered to be perfect. Zoom in on my idle, or my vacuum gauge here, which isn't too zoomed in great. Right there. Got it running now. Idling. This is with the fast idle cam. It's disconnected. I find that it runs better manually tweaking the throttle body and everything. But I'm gonna let y'all hear how this sounds right here with the Flowmaster on. As you can see, the vacuum gauge hits 0 just as soon. It goes straight back to where it was. When I go up to 0, it goes up past almost to 30 inches of mercury, just like it should. So the valves, everything is perfect in this truck. I mean, I'm not sure exactly if any of y'all think it's too loud, too quiet, but you're going to hear it right here at the pipe. Here's what it sounds like. Gotta do a little bit of work to the truck, mostly body work. As far as the engine goes, everything's perfect. I'm very happy with this truck. I've got the louvered hood on from an older 80s model. I've got the newer grill from the newer 97, 96, 97, and the same bumper. I've got the LEDs I stuck in. As you can see, the roof is where I need to do a little work. I need to do a little work on the fenders back here, but other than that, the truck is in pretty pristine condition. And oh yeah, I made this automatic boot from a 5-speed because I couldn't find a bezel nowhere to fit automatic at no junkyard or on eBay or nowhere. So if anybody has one, they can swing my way. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I've got quite a bit of tools back here if anybody might be interested in those. I've got an old muffler, I've got a floor jack, air tanks and bottle jacks. I've got a roll boy, I got all kinds of stuff here. I've got tools galore. And if anybody wants any emission stuff, I've got them. This ain't half of them. This ain't shit. I've got emission stuff everywhere. Part of it's in this truck, part of it's in my shop. But you hear how the truck sounds, and let me give it one good last rev here for y'all. And that's pretty hard on the throttle right there. Driving, it's not got no drone at all. I can hear myself talk, I can hear the radio fine, and everything's great. I appreciate y'all watching this. This is my first YouTube. I'm not much into the YouTube stuff, but I had to do it for this because I said I would. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks.